Alright, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and a few sisters that's out there. On to the Israelite foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom in Hebrew, which means peace. It's a quick show through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. You can count me as another casualty, I guess. But yeah, they got my page. My main page, GMS Living Springs, which I left alone for a long period of time. I had a good amount of shows in that channel. I think I had a lot of videos. So they finally got me, And it says we have reviewed your content and found several a repeated violation for our community guidelines. And what they did was, the devil being the devil, he went back in time, the old videos, when we had a voice, when we could say what we needed to be said, and they're playing these games. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm happy. I got GMS Living Springs, Bun Lawyer. I got Rise&Shine, 144. I mean, they take it down. It is what it is. All right. It took this channel down. So this channel is officially dead. And everybody else probably saw it. That's why I made GMS Bun Lawyer, because the other channel was getting too much heat. And now that channel is officially gone. Well, all this what this devil is doing is to no avail. You haven't done nothing. You haven't put a dent in the word. Brothers are still out there. They have different channels. And it is what it is. I mean, even to the point where you actually start up a page and they take your viewers or your subscribers away. It is what it is. We did what we had to do for this word, and we move on from there. I believe they took out GMS Born Again, the original page. They been took that down, and that was one of the main camp pages that was out there. If I'm not mistaken, all the GMS Born Agains, they pretty much took down. And hey, it is what it is. We just move on, carry on. There's a few scriptures, because the devil would think he's making a dent, y'all. Like, if you really, it's mind fuckery to believe that you think you're making a difference by taking video channels down. You haven't done nothing. All you have did was fulfill prophecy, all right? And the Lord fulfilled His prophecy as well. Isaiah 55, I believe is 11. It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing." Salakia, I didn't want that one. But it shall accomplish that which I please, and shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So where did the Lord send this? He used it via the internet to send out His word. All right, and He used vessels like myself and other brothers is out there. The Lord uses you as His mouthpiece. All right, and as His mouthpiece, the Lord gave us the spirit to open up channels and to send out His word. My channel wasn't that popular, but people knew the channel. But it is what it is. Obviously, it did something to the point where they had to get rid of that channel. All right. I guess they find multiple things, which I raw dog. I did not give two rats ass back then, and I still don't care. I'm gonna be more cautious now than ever. But they take the cautious ones down, it wouldn't matter. You can't stop this word, man. The Lord has put this thing out there, and it's moving. It's truly moving. Okay, and we're doing this for the elect. Romans 11:7. Well, actually, it should go up. No, I'm right there. Let me get it right there. Romans 11, yeah, and 3. No, 2. Yahweh have not cast away his people, which he foreknew, will you not what the scriptures say of Elias, how he made an intercession to the Most High against Israel, saying, Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars. I am left alone, and they seek my life. So Elijah thought he was the only prophet left. So he cried to the Lord. And this is what the Lord told him. All right. It says, but what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I reserve to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed down the knee to the image of Baal. So the Lord reserved men, and the Lord is going to reserve men's channels. He's going to reserve any form of fashion of a vessel that he chose to speak through. He's going to reserve those channels. He's going to reserve those men to prophesy the downfall of America. So it doesn't matter what you do, however you do it. I bring this out, which we all know this is talking about the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. But that shows you even back then, there was something that there was forces that was trying to get this word demolished, you know. And look, the avenue that we use, and this is what they did. They took my channel down. They're taking out a whole bunch of other brothers' channel down. But Rakateh Halabashim Shai, for what? For allowing us to do this word and allow us to continuously be out there and push his word, because this word is the most precious thing on the planet Earth. And soon you people are going to know that. And once you do know that, it's not going to be available for anybody the way it is right now. All right. Actually, I'm going to go to this one instead. Isaiah 24. I believe it's 13. I'm wrong. Isaiah 24 and 11. It says that there is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. All right. And what is that wine, that drink? Is it talking about partying? No, it's talking about this word. This word is going to be a cry. There's going to be a drought. Okay. A famine of the word coming. Because they're taking out our channels left and right. So if you had thousands of subscribers, if they didn't get it, they're going to lose it. The doors of mercy is shutting. The doors of mercy is shutting. No matter how you look at it, it may look like everything's going back to some type of normalcy, but that's the Lord just playing games with these people, man. Playing games with a lot of other people who took his word for granted. Like it says in Ezekiel, matter of fact, I'm going to end it off on that. Ezekiel 3, I believe it's 22. It says, Ezekiel 3, and I will start at 24. And the Spirit entered into me and set me upon my feet and spake with me and said unto me, Go, shut thyself within thine house. But thou, son of man, behold, they shall put bands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them. So the Lord is going to allow us for a period of time to go out there in the highways and byways and preach his word. But soon, and this proves that the persecution is coming. And soon when that persecution comes, they're going to take us. They might take us from our homes. They might catch us in the streets, whatever the case may be. And this is what's going to happen. And it says, verse 26, and I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, and thou shalt be dumb, and thou shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. So the Lord is going to shut our mouths. All right? And the Lord is doing it in the form of allowing this man to take these channels down. So you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who took this thing for granted, you don't have access to anything. The famine in the word is coming, because it's not just me. It's a whole bunch of other brothers that lost channels. This lost whole channels, hundreds of material, hundreds of edification, hundreds of great spiritual gifts, man. And now, hey, it is what it is. So whatever we have, we're going to keep on trying until it says no more. It says in verse 27, but when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, he that heareth, let him hear, and he that forbeareth, let him forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yo, and then when that time comes, when all hell breaks loose, you ain't gonna find us. But if you do end up crossing our path, this is what's gonna happen. Jeremiah 15:3. Sorry, let's start at 2. And it shall come to pass, if they shall say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then shall thou tell them, thus saith the Lord, such are for death to death, such are for the sword to the sword, such are for the famine to the famine, but such are as for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. So get it while it's hot, because get it what is it? Getting what the getting is good, because the getting is soon not gonna be good. So with that being said, I hope you brothers edified. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, and I'm gonna put one of the other channels in my subscription box. If people are interested. If you're not, oh well. Shalom.